Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video is going to be about Disney versus Netflix. How Disney acquiring Fox is going to be very good for them to compete against Netflix, because Fox has been around for a long time and so has Disney, and they've made so much content, both companies, that if they combine they will be one big giant library of movies and TV shows, and that's why these two merging together is gonna be very competitive with Netflix for original content. And yeah, so let's begin. So the original deal was $51 million. It's on this article, and then for all stock deal, and then Comcast came out with $65 million, and then now they propose for $71.3 billion, mixed of cash. Hold on. So $35 billion in cash and approximately 334 million shares, which is about 20% dilution to Disney stock. Because of Comcast, Disney had to pay another $21 billion dollars, sorry, to acquire Fox. And my thing is, so I looked at Disney finances, right, and I look at the balance sheet, and they only have like $4.1 billion in cash, maybe the net receivables, so that money is coming in, I believe. The total is still 15. So where are they gonna really get the cash? Are they gonna borrow debt, and then use that debt to buy Disney stock, and then pay that debt slowly over time? Or like, what's going on? Like, I don't know exactly how they're gonna get the money to buy Disney. I know the stock part makes sense to me, but like, I don't get where they're gonna get the money from, unless they borrow the money or they sell stock. I've been trying to look into this, see where they get the money from to buy Fox. If you guys want to share, please comment down below, because I don't know where Disney's getting the money from. But regardless, this is happening, and this deal is going to be $71.3 billion, and expect to complete early 2019. Once completed, they'll have all of Fox franchises: X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avatar, Alien, Predator, Planet Apes, like the original rights to the original Star Wars that was made by Fox, and the Simpsons, and lots of content. I have an image here. They're gonna be adding, the Fantastic Four and X-Men to the Marvel Universe. Deadpool and Spider-Man. That's gonna be pretty cool. I honestly, if they made a service dedicated to TV shows and movies for Disney and Fox content, I'd be a subscriber, because I can see them making really cool content. And yeah, I don't know if people leave Netflix for Disney, but maybe they'll subscribe to both. But it's a big deal, I think. I'm pretty sure. Disney right now is worth 1.67 billion dollars. It's basically at its all-time high right now, almost. 52-week high is $114, is $112, but it's actually its all-time high, because if you look at the chart over the course of since it's been around, the stock is at its all-time high right now. I wonder if once this merger is passed and everything is done, is the stock price going to drop, because they're diluting the shareholders by 20% in order to acquire the Fox. It's going to be interesting. To see what happens in the future. I do believe in Disney. If I see a big decline in price because of this merger from Fox, maybe I'll be a buyer. Because if you look at Disney, right, it's worth $167 billion, while Netflix is worth $154 billion. I mean, Netflix was one point worth more than Disney, but like Netflix does not deserve to be where it is, because it makes like $3 billion per quarter, while Disney makes $14 billion a quarter. Disney brings in about $3 billion of profit per quarter, while Netflix brings in $290 million per quarter. See, Netflix makes no sense. That's why if Disney made a competitor to Netflix, I can see Disney stock doubling or tripling, just because a lot of investors seems to be interested in like content based stocks, I guess, like movie content based stocks. The balance sheet also makes no sense too, like $97 billion in asset, a $45 billion stockholder equity, while like Netflix has a $4 billion stockholder equity. So yeah, Netflix is just like extremely overvalued. That's why if Disney was ever to be a competitor with Netflix, I think Disney stock could really rise. I mean, it'll be in the overinflated area, but Disney has a lot of business, and with Fox, the revenue is gonna skyrocket, the EPS is gonna skyrocket. There's a lot of synergies, like I talked about, the whole Marvel and Deadpool, and like Marvel and Fox universe combining, the X-Men universe combining. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. But I wonder how they're gonna get the cash to buy this. If they're gonna sell stock, or they're gonna take debt, like what's going on? I'm confused. Please comment below. The Simpsons, I watched almost all of The Simpsons. I haven't watched the newest season, but if Disney comes out with a service and they had The Simpsons on it, I totally catch up on The Simpsons, because I was watching this stuff when I was little, like 6, 7, 8. It's one of my childhood memories. So this is the cool thing, right? So Marvel contracted with Netflix to make Marvel characters in the Marvel universe for Netflix. So like Iron Fist and Daredevil, and all these shows connect somehow into a show called Defenders. If you watched Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, the Defenders will totally be worth it. It's like it would be the best 8 episodes of your entire life. It was mine. I really enjoyed it because I watched Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Iron Fist, and then watching all these characters come together to, save the world or save whatever. I don't want to wreck it for you guys, but it's really rewarding to watch that. And I would love to see like a Spider-Man series with, I don't know, like Deadpool. That would be awesome. So there's so many synergies that can happen with Disney acquiring Fox. It's mind-boggling. I can't wait to see what happens. I think that Netflix is gonna lose quite a bit of shows because of Disney making their own service. Because X-Men is part of Fox, so they're going to be pulling X-Men out of there. They're going to be pulling out all the Marvel movies like Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain America. So like Netflix going to lose a lot of content because Disney is going to be a competitor to Netflix. That's going to be interesting. I love to see it. Some interesting facts about about Disney. They own Fox owns 30% of Hulu, and Disney owns 30%, and Comcast owns the other 30%, and AT&T owns, I guess, 10%. So since they acquired Fox, they're gonna own 60%. Like, it's a private company. I don't know like why. Like, it's a private company, so maybe they'll just, since they own 60%, maybe they'll just buy out Comcast and AT&T and just use Hulu and then just expand on the service, but putting Disney content on it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's interesting, I guess. And then they also Fox also owns Sky Picks. This is the reason why Comcast made the bid for Fox, because they really wanted Sky's, I guess, because 21st Century Fox owns 40% of Sky, which is a it's a media and telecommunication company headquarters in London. They have 21 million subscribers, so, and they're also publicly traded on the London Stock Exchange. So yeah, it's an interesting company. I guess that's all for my video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.